Hello my ghouls and ghoulies, and welcome back once again to the channel. My name is Dorian Blackleg, your humble master of ceremonies, and this is episode 2 of our playthrough of Penumbra Overture. Now, in our last episode we explored a little bit this office, found some interesting notes about how to make some explosives, and we found a key as well. Now, this is locked and I need a key, so it's gotta be this one. There's nothing inside. That's pretty strange. Alright. Not sure what's going on. But with that knowledge in mind, let's just sneak because I can see a lot better. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys. Just have one of those wolves or monsters. The other place where I went last time was the storeroom. I think I might have to go back there, but there were two doors that I couldn't open. But as heavy as it looks, but it could be used as a weapon. This door here. Jotted down a note just in case. I found a locked door in the middle of the mine. Oh shit, what was that? And that sounded really close. This place must be old if they were still using paraffin lamps. Looks like there's still some juice left. But there's still some juice left. Does that mean that I could use my... No, it's empty. Okay, I can see something on the other side, but I can't open it. Probably gonna need a key. I don't think I can jump. Alright, anyways. There's only the storage room to go. The storage last time was... couldn't access two of the doors, though. I guess I could have another look. I'm not sure if there's gonna be anything around here. And that's really close. No, around here there doesn't seem to be anything. Looks like there's still some juice left. I wish I could take one of those, but if it says there's still some juice left in it, I'm not sure if I could light them up some way. Is this a way to the storeroom? Yeah, it is. Alright, well, I'll have another look. See if I missed anything, because don't really know. All right. So this door is locked. Entrance to the cave has caved in. There's a locked door with odd noises coming from behind it in the storage. All right, but there's nothing that I could... Wait, what's this? The work of either a child or a deranged mind. More spiders, and I can't make out... Oh, okay. A sad face. Just old paint cans. Paint cans dried up long ago. What about this? Lots of Paper boxes with rusty nails. If I stand up, yeah, if I stand up, I don't really see anything of interest. What about this? Rims of wiring. Well, I can't take the shoes, but can you? I thought that maybe I could. Yeah, I'm not sure. What am I supposed to do? Must be something that I missed last time. Can't take rocks, but can I use them with something? This is probably really infuriating for anyone that has already played through this, but yeah, right now I'm wait, I can move this. Wait a second. Do I have to get these things out to move it? Could that be? Oh. Right. Okay, it opens from the other side. It looks like someone's removed the ladder from these hooks with a pretty blunt saw. Well, that doesn't really make me want to go down there, but I'll get my hammer just in case. Because I did see pictures about spiders and a sad face. I break these things. Could there even be anything inside? I don't know. Alright. Looks as if this basement caved in some years ago. Something's tunneled through here more recently though. Christ, what sort of creature makes these markings? Okay, when I go into inventory, it doesn't seem like the game stops, so I use this as a weapon. I wanna have it just in case. Christ! Was that a spider? I don't like spiders. Alright, if I see a spider, I'm assuming I'm gonna be able to kill one. Okay, this. Okay. No, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Okay, so this is a dead end. I can probably bring this along with me, just so I can go back up. I want to make sure that I can see if something is coming from over there. Okay. So now if I need to, I can go back up. Let's get that hammer back. I got some painkillers, so I don't know, I'm not sure how the combat is in this game, how fragile I am. But I think we are about to find out. Horrible sight. Luckily it's mummified, or else the smell would have been awful. Looks like a dog though. Might be one of those dogs that was upstairs. Keep hearing things. What's this? Dry, dusty old bags. Well, there's a... Oh, I can't take it with my hammer out. There's a flare. Day 1. I begin this record, still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value. Despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous, my aim is to remain secure, until what help there may be arrives. And to that end, I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here. And now, 30 years on, fate has struck again. Day 3. I forecasted that today the rescue crew would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location, and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, we'll go out in search of them. Day 6. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. The second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions in going outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously could find no sign of life whatsoever. By returning what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature, which seems to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely sprained rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Within that area I discovered this storeroom, and I think it should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learned. I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Day 19. Wow, so this is 13 days after. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic, supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. Day 34. I caught one of the cursed 8-legged beasts nestling in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genus of arachnid. It will be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider will be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. Day 35, so next day. Any known venom will have affected me by now, and so today is the first minor cause for celebration I have had since the incident. By lucky coincidence, this revelation also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath this storeroom, in the name of science, to discover more about this creature's natural habitat. 50. So that's 15 days later. For 4 days now, I have been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once more when the batteries in my torch died, and I made a second life-saving finding. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, and it only lies still for a few minutes, and I will have attracted enough of the beast for a rather hearty meal. Wow, so this scientist went through quite a lot. And I'm assuming this might be dry old dusty bags. I'm not sure if those were his supplies. I need to guide myself here 1 second. But I get lost. Alright, so here was the dog. That's where I came from. Here was the ladder. And then over here is where I found the scientist. Okay. So I have to go this way. I'm going to assume that's gonna hurt me. That thing could blister flesh from bone in an instant. I know, I've seen it happen. Alright. Oh wow. And I think I really losing blood, but yeah, I think I really took a beating there. Probably when I'm red is when I'm about to die. I'll take some painkillers just in case. If it weren't for the size of the pieces, I will say that it looks like eggshells. Lock of some sort. Oh, right. Yeah, I need to get my... Day 71. So if this is still the scientist, he survived quite a long time. My earlier assumptions on the benign nature of my cellmates may have been made in error. After a careful autopsy, I am concerned that there may be a small volume of natural chemicals stored in the stomach which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic or even lethal. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid any stashes of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is insurmountable. First, I have no source of light. Second, I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. And third, the spiders are so tasty. Day 100. From the marks I have been making on the walls and my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may amount to an illegible scroll, today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive, and have swelled in number and size. Whether or not this is a result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unsure. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the wall. For all I know, I could only be seeing the tip of the iceberg. If all fails, and I am never recovered, I hope at least that my study of, and indeed involvement with these fascinating creatures, will one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science got there more through fluke than talent, and it appeared that this rule has extended itself to my discovery of this delicious new species. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant, for all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. No, and I'm assuming that might be what happened. Can I? No, I can't stand up, so... Just trying to think how not to get burned. Okay. Come on, come on, come on! Alright, come on. Okay. Right, I'm on the other side. Finally, this must be all that's left of the basement storage. That log looks rather worse for wear. So I'm assuming if I give it a couple of hits with my hammer. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if we're gonna follow might not even show up, but I'm so paranoid. Just gonna lock the door and hope for the best. Maybe even put this thing in there. I'm not sure how much that's gonna help, but you know, just in case. Fluid lighter gas. So is that going to be for a lighter refill canister? It should fire up now. Awesome. Okay. So maybe with the lighter I can light the lamps on the top floor. Okay, is there anything in here? Batteries. Wonder if there were batteries on the chest that I opened upstairs. It didn't really seem to have anything. Okay, so I found oil for the lighter and a couple of batteries, and then the findings of the sorry, English. The findings of the scientist. Sounds like there's a minor leak coming from these steam pipes. Can I? Okay, maybe it's easier if I'm actually standing. Okay, so I'm hoping. Yeah, just gonna get my hammer out. Call me paranoid, but better ready than... So that should probably have a stop. Yeah, has stopped the steam. I wonder if that's also gonna make it... But I'm followed. Okay, just keep on. Okay, it's this way. I don't know if they're gonna... The hell was that? I don't think that's gonna be the scientist. Could it be? I don't know, how long has it been since he was here? Oh shit. I think someone's been dragged through here. I've never seen this much blood before. That was my best chance to get some answers. Who else is still down there? Down here? Yeah, that's... Alright. Okay. It's locked here. Okay, easy now. What's that? Pen, a key, an old key. Can't do anything with that light. Day 200. It has been some time since I recorded any findings in relation to the spiders with whom I have shared my existence for the past 8 months, partly due to my enforced retreat from their basement territory. Not too long ago, their behavior became overtly aggressive, and so I have attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair and secure myself within one of the smaller rooms about it, the only one with an operational door lock. The other reason is that I have been recovering from a minor operation, which I was forced to conduct myself without the aid of anesthetic. Even if I did have any anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less than diligent in my work. So, anesthetic was out. Surgical tools are all well and good, but although it may be becoming old and rusty, I still trust my penknife to do the job to do the job just as well. The procedure itself was elementary enough, a simple amputation of a non-vital organ. I began to notice a thick glue-like substance forming on my tongue. I was forced to accept that it had become infected through constant toxin ingestion. Oh man, he cut out his tongue. Day 300. So this is 100 days after, yeah. Another century of days comes and goes. It seems like so long since I escaped here. At some stage since my last entry, I attempted to return from whence I came. That from which I originally was fleeing seems a fate far worse than the one I now face. However, in the time since I arrived from the larger mind system, caving has occurred, blocking any further progress. I was forced to return and accept whatever end life has in store for me. I still hear my aggressive little friends scratching on the door to my cell. So, at some stage since my last entry, I attempted to return from whence I came. That from which I originally was fleeing seems a fate far worse than the one I now face. Okay, I'm not sure where he did try to go. Did see an eye. Well, at least this one's a little more positive, although I'd question its motivation. I'm guessing it's speaking about the... Okay, I really can't see much. Okay. Just hoping that it's not too dark. But I guess I'll see later once I'm looking at the video. More spiders. Is there anything in here? Okay, there's no one. Let's lock the door. The largest spider I have ever seen, with its gut carved open. Yeah, if I stand up, can't really see much. It looks like an internal organ, maybe an animal tongue. Yeah, this must be his tongue. Man, that's huge tongue. Did he mutate? Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything else. Apart from... Yeah, apart from his tongue and the spider. So I'm going to assume that maybe all this blood was from when he cut his tongue, but I don't think... But this blood wasn't here. No, this must be... This is new. It wasn't here when I came last time. I really hope he's not here. Okay. What's that? Beef jerky. Blood continues there. Anything under here? This hole isn't large enough for a man. Not that I'd go anywhere near it, even if it was. What bored out of this tunnel? So, not supposed to. Yeah, I'm not supposed to go in here. I did get some more beef jerky, just for safety. I'm gonna lock here. Since I'm not sure if these spiders are actually going to come back. Get out. get out from here. You know what? Just to be safe. If I have to go back out there, down there, I'll move everything again, but I think it might be a good thing. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Alright, let's give it a quick save. Okay. Now let's see. Where can I go? So I have an old key. This key is old and scratched, but looks to be in one piece. So this is probably to open the workshop. Going to assume. Good thing is that I'm not hearing anything. Don't wanna get too comfortable. But yeah, right now I'm not hearing anything, so it's kind of making me feel good. Alright, let's see if I can open that. Okay, great. There's plenty of light here. Let's lock the door. And I don't know if I'm gonna be followed, so yeah. Just to make sure. It might be a good idea to block the door. If that dog creature... That dog creature... Okay. Wait. Did you mean that door? I'm not sure if you meant that door or what. But I didn't have time to read it. Ancient bags of crumbling cement. Oh shit. I'm going to assume that the dog might be going that way. The dog is there. The dog is there. Okay. Let me just go this way. And I don't know where I'm going. If there was a map or something. I have no clue where I'm going. There's something here. Oh, there's a map here. Okay, awesome. It's locked. I probably need to use the panel to input a code. I need to find a code for the workshop door. Alright. So, I'm in the workshop. There's explosive to the left and the northern area up north. In here. Okay, so I'll try if I go all the way to the left. Maybe I can... Is that the dog? Yeah, that's the dog. Okay. Let's go from the side. Go over here. Okay, you can do it. You can do it. That's the thing, I don't know if... I just saw the dog over there, alright. Is there anything in here? Well, I can hide in here. hiding there. Okay. This must be the only exit, and it has caved in. I love my workshop. It is too great a hunting ground to let others gorge their faces. One cannot help but I feel for those without such delicate mousy morsels in which to munch, for red ate ravenously of their flesh today, and shall continue to do so. This is possible thanks solely to the button pad I installed on the door, and yet Red's mind is working somewhat backwards today. Alright, so I'm going to assume it's 2, 1, 4, 8, but then it says backwards, so it might be 8, 4, 1, 2. This is my favorite workshop. Okay, we'll try that. The shaft's caved in here. Could have happened years ago. I shouldn't be risking my life like this. The whole facility could come down around me. Still, if I want to press on, I'll have to clear this obstruction somehow. There must be something left here I could use. Maybe there's still some industrial explosives laying around. Alright, so it's back. No, I didn't see any explosives here, did I? No. So it's back to the workshop, and I'm hoping that dog is not going to... Okay. I did want to explore the area where the dog is, though. That could be good stuff. I don't know if I can kill it. That's the thing, I don't know how combat works, and I was warned right at the beginning that heroics were for Hollywood movies and fairy tales. I'm guessing that's a not so subtle way to say not very good in combat. Okay, so notes. Let's try 8, 4, 1, 2. 8, 4, 1, 2. Ah, nice. Nice, okay. Doesn't seem to be anybody in here. Worn and torn, yet the edge is sharp to the touch. There's a flare. I think this is a pretty good point to leave the video. It's probably long enough, and it's been really interesting so far. This must be tied into what's going on here. If I keep experimenting, I may discover something useful or have a heart attack. So I really hope you have enjoyed the video so far. I'm really enjoying the game, and I'm looking forward to continuing and finishing. If you have liked the video, you can like and subscribe, hit the bell for a new notification, and I hope to see you on the next one. You can leave down the comments on the comment section your thoughts. I'm always looking forward to hearing your thoughts and how things are going. Without spoilers, please, since this is a new game for me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And hope that you are enjoying as much as I am. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.